Good morning! This is Secret Scuffed coming at you live with even more Hollow Knight Silksong. And if you can't tell from the title, we are climbing the pit and fighting Grohl today. That's probably all we're going to be doing, because it is such a time-consuming task to climb up this pit, and I don't have all the time in the world today. Now, as you might have noticed, we did in fact do that irregular stream time I said we might get in today. It was very short, and it consisted of me climbing the pit probably 3, maybe 4 times. We didn't make any progress, just got rolled second phase once, and then I had to abruptly end because I got called in to do stuff, which was expected. Now, here's something to note. I said a few streams ago, probably 2 weeks or so, that I wanted to keep making progress on improving this, and I haven't actually been doing that much. I updated the audio software and stuff today, cleaned up some files, but none of that's actually going to change anything, so I want to just declare something right ahead of time so that I actually remember to do it. This week, I'd like to get in a new break time screen, and probably technical difficulty screen too. I mean, Twitch has one of those built in, but I want one just in case I need one. Now, as far as the break time screen goes, I'm not actually sure what I want on it, because I want it to match the vibe of the starting screen. But the starting screen is unique to say the least. So the main challenge is going to be just thinking of some sort of theme for it. Aside from that, if we do manage to beat Grohl quickly, we will continue my favorite activity, which is going to the Hunter's March to see where that secret is. It's always have fun to have different screens. Indeed. I've been thinking about maybe making an end screen. It's not especially useful for me because I just sort of end stream and there's no reason to keep it there. But I'd like to start raiding again because I haven't been really doing that since I came back. And having something to sit on while I'm looking to see who's up would be nice. And in that case, I would it'd be a lot easier to think of what I need because it has a specific intent. Unlike a break time, which can be many things. Now, what else was I going to say? Right, Grohl. He's not too bad of a boss from what I recall and from what I did earlier today. It's just getting there. The amount of times between attempts, which is, terrible. And it is a well-known and documented killer of motivation in games, but we are just going to keep going today until we get him, because nothing is going to suddenly happen and pull me away, unlike earlier. So, we're going to do that. Get him dead. And I just need to bring up, I'm still going insane from the Hunter's March. I know there's something there. There has to be something there. And considering the incident with the Sinner's Road bench... Hold on. Oh yeah, you were fast asleep. I figured that would be the case. I opened up these streams with Good Morning, but it actually is the end of the day for me, usually. So I did that stream in the actual morning, since the only thing required of me today was to be available if necessary. But don't worry, you didn't miss anything. The attempts were not pretty. The last one was fine, I guess. I've decided to summon the Cogflies as soon as he starts rumbling in the bottom, though, and stand right here with my back facing him, so that the Cogflies can get maximum hits on him. Well, what's the thing I was saying before that? Right, Hunter's March. It's driving me insane. I'm certain there's a breakable wall I missed. And Gilly has to be there, too, because if Gilly's not there, that would just be a really poor decision from a game design standpoint, considering, from what I recall, the last two areas they were in are also in the Hunter's March. Oh, I always have something in this game in my mind. Last time it was the Mist, and now we finished that surprisingly quickly. It's the March. Bad attempts are still fun to watch. Oh yeah, I certainly get that. I would just really like to emphasize, though, I was going crazy during that stream. I think I was just saying climb the whole Fight More Grohl the whole time. Oh, that's what I should say. Okay, I was wondering how I could make it rhyme or alliterate. alliterated. But yeah, climb the hole, fight more growl. That's it. Perfect phrase. I should record that. Or like put it on a soundboard if I don't do it today. That way I can actually go crazy next time. Though ideally, we would just finish it today. I should fight the other one first, because it's on low HP. Got him. Climb the hole, fight more growl. It is a very good saying, I agree. Okay, spike ball? Spike ball, yes, yes. Oh, you know, now I want to actually, since I was talking about drawing stuff, I actually want to draw a design for Climb the Hole, Fight More Growl. I don't have like a machine that I could use to print on a t-shirt or anything, but I could definitely make something for it. Maybe I could find like a button printing machine. I'm certain there's one of those around, not in this house or anything, but in the area I could buy. Anyway, hello, Growl. Oh, I forgot to get the cog flies out. It's fine. Oh! Oh, you can feed him the Pimpilos. Okay, well, that's a new discovery. I was just throwing that because, oh... Okay, it's fine. We got it off immediately. And I got mucked again. Thank you, Reaper's Crest, for giving me my silk back so quickly. Oh, man, he keeps getting you with that. Knocking me into the muck, I mean. But this is definitely the best attempt I've had. Oh, is he just going to keep shooting soul now? Okay. Nope, he's still doing his other attacks. Also, another discovery I made last time is that I threw one of the Pimpilos and it missed. Went straight down into the muck. And I got a... Oh, man, I died. Believe the bomb does extra damage in his mouth? I would certainly assume that. Yeah, I threw a bomb into the muck, and I got a Hunter's Journal entry. As it turns out... where is it? I'm not going to scroll through the whole Hunter's Journal to find it, but the muck maggots, the little guys in the water, have entries. I did not expect it at all. So, that's a new discovery I made. I just went ahead and topped a bunch of bombs into the muck until I got them. And now I'm wondering if maybe the worms in the blasted steppes can be killed and added to the journal. Because if we're including little background creatures like that, it certainly would make sense. Getting the entries insanely lucky, spent 40 minutes running around Bile Water to find it. I know, right? I even know what's happening. I had to like sit in the Hunter's Journal after I killed... not killed, but got killed by Growl to figure out what was even happening there. Yeah, I even like jumped in the muck for a little bit, just try to smack the ground. Yeah, the nail does not work. That's got to be one of your hunter tools. I don't know, maybe Great Slash worked. Didn't try that, but I highly doubt it. Ah, that spike at the top always gets me. I think it got me in the last run back too. Oh, well, it got me twice in this one. That's fine, we're still at the part where it's easy to heal. Oh, I say that and I immediately get hit. It's fine. We'll just heal at the next one, I suppose. Since it's not gonna go too far away from the ledge. There we go. Now, climb the hole, fight more Growl. Here we go. Oh, yeah, straight into the spikes. I hesitated. I really shouldn't do that. I know that's one of the worst things you can do in a game like this. And it's still in me somehow. Now then, what else did I want to do this week? I don't remember. Well, I don't want to keep hitting the spikes, that's for one. Let's see. It was make the break screen, make a technical difficulty screen, make the Growl thing, now that I've decided on that. No, I think that was about it in terms of improving stream. After all, most of improving stream is improving myself. And that is a slow and process with lots of different parts. None of them are especially things that you actively do, I suppose. Unless you're practicing a skill. But just being here is practicing a skill in and of itself. I hate this little hallway. It's fine, though. Oh, it's not fine. Can I get some... No, I cannot. Oh, right, I remembered. I can deflect those by hitting them with my needle. I should be doing that. I always say that. I never do. I should be able to heal in this room, though. Come on over here, little fly. Oh, no, the soup got me. Or at least, or rather, I got into the soup. It can't get me, it's a completely passive obstacle. Oh, I might actually die on the way back. Okay, well, it's fine. We're still at the start of stream. It would not be... If there's a time to die on the run back, it's certainly now. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted the silk. Anyway, I've been thinking a little bit about the ending and the true ending. Obviously, I haven't figured out how to do anything for true ending yet. Not even the slightest clue, really. Other than find more weaver nests, I suppose. Oh, I wanted that. Okay. I mean, I guess we could just get our silk from... Oh, this works. But yeah, no clue about how to get the true ending, but I looked at the achievement for the default ending, and it says that Hornet becomes the queen of, like, a weaver queen or something. And I'm assuming that's a bad thing, because it presumably comes with some sort of burden that she has to bear. Not to mention it had a whole ominous vibe going for it. But I assume, right now, that... I don't remember her name, but the one in Weave Nest Atla is probably important, somehow. At the very least, she gives important lore, I know that. Or, I assume that. Now then, focus up for a second, because we need to fight these guys. These are the worst. I hate them so much. I hate how good they are at their job. Okay, got one. Got the other. And we... Oh! Well, we got a bunch of silk, and then we immediately fall in the muck. So it doesn't really matter. I cannot imagine doing this without multi-binder. That would be absolute hell. There we go. Fly's gone. Time for the dastardly duo. Oh, no, there. I need to get this guy first. There we go. Oh, and he got me in the muck right at the end. Oh, I saw you sent a big message. I can't read that right now. Hold on. This isn't the last one, is it? I don't think so. It's not. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pause so I can read that. Good strategy for dealing with them, there's only one. Stand on the edge of the side platforms, they always spawn beneath you, and you use pogo and hope you're quick enough. I've just been trying to read their jump and space myself correctly. Okay. One more. Because it's not just in this arena that they're terrible, it's just everywhere, really. Oh man, I'm going to be going into Groal with half HP. That's rough. Anyway, come out, my children, and get ready to poke the guy. Maximum pokage, please. Oh, thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, that was not a inhale. Okay, I really need to heal a little bit. Oh, and I slammed right into him. I need to remember I don't have the Hunter's Crest equipped. I have big slashes. Big slashes means I can keep my distance. And I also need to remember that he's actually moving towards me during those. Or 9 times out of 10 he's moving towards me, so I really need to just jump stationary at him like that. You know, I can't wait for this guy to show up in like a boss rush or something. It'll be so fantastic being able to fight him without 6 odd minutes. Actually, I don't know how long it's been. It's been 16 minutes since stream started. We've attempted him, what, 2 or 3 times? 5-minute run back seems about correct. Anyway, climb the hole, fight more growl. You know the whole routine by now. Let's see if we can do it without taking damage this time. We try it every time. We never quite do it, though. Oh, what happened to my controller? It's not dying, is it? Oh, I hope not, it's not dying. That would be terrible. I mean, I can play with it plugged in, but it'd be a bit awkward. It made the wire so uselessly long on the charger, which I suppose is nice if you're playing it plugged into a TV or something. To give the full Growl experience, just add the run back to Gone Home. I've actually been thinking about what they would do to make this guy worse in God Home. I think the straightforward answer is just make the platforms in his arena the disappearing ones. That would be truly nefarious, though I also don't know the lore implications of him shooting Soul. So they could also do something with that, if there's something I'm not aware of yet. Because for all I know, I'm going to beat him and then there's going to be like a shaman in a rock. Actually, that would be pretty interesting. The shamans are all snails, and this seems like a place where snails would thrive. Well, not really. The hunters would probably kill them all. But, you know, that could be the lore. You know, just a little bit of theory with nothing to back it up. Actually, in terms of lore stuff, there's a lot. Getting your first snow? Hey, nice. We always love the first snow. Unless it melts immediately, then it's the worst. Because then you just get mud everywhere. Actually, I actually almost ran out of... I was driving. And it was, I believe, 1 degree above freezing. So all the snow was melting on the roads. And I used so much, like, what was it called? Wiper fluid. Because I got out of the vehicle and the whole thing was brown. And I wasn't even driving that long. So yeah, mud sucks. We hate that stuff. Snow's awesome, though. We've had our first snow here for, I don't know how long now. Actually, it's been well over a month. But the first snow was really pretty this year, actually. It didn't end up melting because we just didn't have a lot of clouds to add more. But it was really, really powdery. And there was a ton of it for the first snow. So the landscape was very pretty. I would have taken a picture of it, but unfortunately I do not have a good camera. So it didn't really capture the level of detail I wanted it to. Especially considering how foggy it was. Fly room. Okay, there we go. Fly's dealt with. Oh, this guy. I keep forgetting that this one's on the left. Oh, you know, you are right. Just pogoing him right there is a lot easier. Okay. We'll do that from now on. I need this guy to come over here. There we go. And now it's Spike Ball again. Wonderful. And then I think it's the mix of flies and the steak guy. Yeah. Heal up. I think the steak guy is the last one before the big man himself shows up. There he is. Hog flies. Just got your exercise in for the day, chasing the cats around the house? Aye, wonderful. I actually didn't go out much today myself. I probably should have. Oh, the muck. That's fine, we healed immediately. Groal did get me. Okay, he's gonna start shooting soul. Oh, I need to not jump into that. That's the thing that keeps getting me. Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. Swallowed by Groal. You know, I'm surprised there's not a unique death animation there. Maybe there was and I just got him to spit me out first, but that's definitely seems like a spot where one would be appropriate. There's not all that many enemies in the game with a grab attack like that. Oh, and how I long to be using Beast Crest for this. If only this climb was not so horrible, I would be using it. Because it'd be so easy. Beast Crest has such a long reach, and it swings so fast, and the heal is so good. Oh, I just love Beast Crest so much. The only downside is that I can't use multi-binder with it, and I really, really want to have it for the muck. Oh, with that being said, I actually was, you got the last hit on Groal while you were in his stomach? Thought you had died, you're so upset? Oh, I didn't know I was actually dealing damage to him. I saw him flashing white. I assume that was just to indicate that Hornet is struggling from the button mashing. But it's nice that it actually deals damage. Oh, that was like the worst impaling on spikes I've had, because I didn't even get hit by the spikes. It was just the big man over and over. Here, I need to heal up. No, don't dodge. You aren't allowed to do that. Only I'm allowed to do that. Everyone knows the only characters allowed to heal and dodge in games are the player characters. Otherwise, it's cheating. Well, I guess some games actually get a pass on that. Pokemon certainly did for a while, but that was absolutely abysmal back then, when they gave full restores to every gym leader or Elite Four member. It only deals damage when you're pressing the punch button, otherwise you just struggle. Okay. Well, that works just fine for me, because to my knowledge, I've button mashed every time I've gotten grabbed by him. Oh, but I just need to bring out that it was insane with the full restores in Pokemon. I remember the first Pokemon game that I ever owned personally was Pokemon Heart Gold. Got it from a friend. And they are so mean in that game. It's partially just really, really bad game design, because that game in particular is a bit notorious for having some issues with the balancing. But come on, 6 full restores for the champion who already has 3 Dragonites? That was rough. And even if I'm misremembering the amount of full heals he had, it might as well have been 6. Because it certainly felt like it. You know, I really want to replay one of those old Pokemon games. I still have them all. The issue is that it's such a massive, massive time sink due to those aforementioned balancing issues. Or at least that's the big part. The other part is the abysmal choice they made with in keeping the old rebattle system. Because Heart Gold and Soul Silver are a remake of the second-gen Pokemon games. And they weren't quite sure how they wanted to introduce rematches yet. So they had this horrible, horrible system where you give people your number in-game, and they just have a chance to call you and give you a rematch. It's actually based on what time it is in real life and how far you are in-game. And it's the worst, especially considering just before they made the remakes, they made Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which had a phenomenal rebattle system. You just go up to the guys and just pull out an item and you get to rebattle them. It was amazing. Snow in the cobwebs outside. Oh, I love that. You only get to see it for the first few snows, because then all the cobwebs turn into strings, basically. You know, collapsing under the weight. But it's fantastic. My other favorite thing is when there's frost on the branches. That's actually one of the things I wanted to take a picture of. But like I said, really poor camera. Couldn't quite do it. I actually remember, what was it? Back when I was still in, like, elementary school. Right after, a few days after snow, it was especially cold. And we got to go outside and draw. It was really, really nice. Because we were specifically trying to draw snow or frost. I don't even know what, like, class that was for. Certainly on an art class. But it was nice. Oh, you know, it might have been for, like, a science thing. Also, funny thing about living in such a cold place, they had an ice rink, technically, at the school. But it was never, ever used. I mean, I think it was used once. Because, as you might imagine, having an accidental ice rink and having an actual one are two very different things. And that one was, in fact, an intentional one. But no one used it because it was always broken. Like the tar that seals the edges of it. So yeah, if you wanted to skate on ice, you just put your feet down on, like, the parking lot or something and went around. Okay, good. It's important for us to get our silk in now. Oh, thank you, Dice. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm out of cauterized. Okay. We need to actually start paying attention now, instead of just dodging. I don't think he can hit those this close to him. Okay, enemies. This is a really good attempt. Where'd he go? Okay, so you need some time to think? Is that it, bud? Oh, the milk. It got me. Oh, I stunned him. Oh, I'm doing so good. Oh, is he going to get killed by his own trap at the end? That would certainly be a Silk Song style ending, or a Team Cherry style ending. No, no, no. I can't heal unless I can keep getting hits on him. Oh, the spike ball. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank you, Dice. Oh, the dice have saved me twice this battle. No! Not again! Not again! Oh. Okay, into the muck again. Oh! Groal! Oh, yes, suck my muck maggots. Oh. Oh, you were the worst. Accidental ice rink from the river overflowing. Yeah. Oh, that's great. The accidental ice rink and beating girl. Oh! A bench. Oh, that's even better. That's the best reward I could have asked for. Literally nothing could have been better than that. I would have taken this bench over grub, in fact. Oh, Bile Haven. Yep, that's certainly what this is now. Okay, what's in here? This looks like a new crest. Or an item. Seeker's Soul. And the yeah, it's a very rare case of them being good. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. That sounds like a... Okay, well, hold on, let's read this first. Chief and chaplain of the Stilken. Forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. This one's strength was much enhanced by stolen soul. Though they are not the first who tried to hoard it, or to mold it towards such violent ends. I can certainly see that. Now that little thing seems like the perfect specimen to give the guy up in Greymoor. So I suppose we'll head there before we go try digging into the Hunter's March. Oh, man, that's so wonderful. Oh, and a little bridge. Look at that. Oh, not a bridge. Oh, a thing the wall jump up. Anything hidden down here? Perhaps? Ah, the fake bench, I see. Well, we have no reason to go back down there. Let's see what's up top before we decide to go elsewhere. What is up here? No fake wall. What is this? Oh, okay, I can't cut this. Where am I now? Oh, there's a gate there I can't break. What have we? Oh! What the heck? What in the Half-Life? Excuse me. What happens if I let them grab me, actually? I want to see what happens. Oh, no, it is, in fact, a little Half-Life creature. Okay. How am I going to kill that? How am I going to make it over there? That works. Okay, we'll do that again. There we go. New creature. What are you? You hate this place so much, the worst of the areas? Oh, don't tell me right after we got out of bile water. There's something worse at the top? Toothy growth that lives on the cave roofs. Wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and drags them up to be consumed. Alright. Oh, you are a new creature? Oh, you are, like, what are those things called? Flukes. You are like a fluke. Oh, and those creatures respawn. Apparently. Oh, and this one pops up beneath me. Okay. Well, a new crest is in order. Let's get one that's a bit faster out, so we can actually hit this guy in a reasonable speed. Back to Hunter. We don't need Pimpilus anymore either. Let's see, what does the map say about this, though? Oh, yeah, that's a completely new area. Favorite named enemy. Best name by far? Alright, well, we'll have to check it out once we beat him. Actually, no, in terms of enemy names, I think I mentioned previously that I don't remember enemy names much, even in games that I really like Pikmin, that have good enemy names. I do actually remember one name from Pikmin that really sticks in my mind, the Quaggled Meyerclops. That is a fantastic name for a fantastic boss, which is actually a little bit infamous because it has one attack that doesn't really have, to my knowledge, a cap on how many Pikmin it can kill in one hit. So that's a bit fun. Let's see. I feel like the Great Slash is going to be useful here, considering how this guy moves around. Yep. Okay, charging from the end of the corridor again. And we got him. Okay. Ducked Sucker. That is a fantastic name. I only had to defeat 5 more of them. Makes sense, though, because they are pretty terrible to fight. Suction creature surviving on thick slime that coats its caves. What creates the slime, though, I wonder? Oh, I should be jumping. Yeah, see things like that. Oh, you know, I was wondering when there's going to be platforming involving letting these things grab you. I suppose we found it already. Is it just for those shards? Maybe I'm skipping another duck sucker by coming up here? It's hard to tell. I assume I skipped one of them. I don't know why else I would go up there. Or maybe it's just there to grab you if you jump. Or maybe it's there so you can actually fight the guy. Or to stop you from running. One of the two. I suppose there's lots of reasons for them to be there. That looks like a death pit, but I'm not sure. What is this? Is that a citadel bug stuck in the guy? Key. Oh, the key of apostate. We found it. Oh, and that's what this thing is. This is one of the prison guards. Okay, you know, I was 100% expecting that key to be locked in the citadel, but I suppose this works. Let's jump down this hole, shall we? Actually, where are we on the map? We're still just above Bywater, right? Yeah, we are. Finally got back here. PC typing is no longer hell. Typing on mobile is never fun, no matter what sort of shortcuts they add to it. Though, to be fair, I am quite quick with it, but that's just due to sheer experience. As is the case with many, I've been doing it for years at this point. In fact, I realize only fighting autocorrect in different languages is quite the experience. Oh, yeah. But you know, I realize, it's not something I think much about, but typing on a phone-shaped and sized object is a very recent skill, isn't it? Oh, you look like my friend. Spider, your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. Good, you can sense my skill, as I yours. A truce, then, that we shall both live beyond our meeting. You know, this is the second one of these guys we've encountered, and Hornet has said that they're both strong. It makes me wonder if we're going to fight one of these things. You stay, Spider? My brood needs meat much, the organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell's warm insides, a sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Oh, okay, sure, why not? Do I just need to find food or something? I will not offer my own organs, hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good Spider, skewered, shredded, seared, bring it all, much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, Spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see a reward for the slaughter. You hate this quest, it's so obnoxious. Good reward, though? Let's see. Use tools to acquire organs from various types of types, so Huntress can feed her brood. Seared organs, shredded organ, and skewered organs. Skewered. Okay, so this is killing them with specific tools. So seared is either... What's it going to be? It's going to be Pimpilo, or it's going to be flint slates. Yeah. Skewered would be with long pin, probably, and then shredded, probably sting shard would do the trick, I imagine. Okay. I do have the flint slate equipped right now, so we could use that. And how much of that do I need? 15 seared. Okay. You know what? We can manage that. This is it's definitely going to be tedious, but it is well designed. Forces you to use the tools. Now, what's through here? Is this back to where I came from? I don't have a map still, actually. This is, in fact, back where I came from. Okay. Was there a passage I missed, perhaps? Because this is a whole new area with its own map. Man, pick me back up. It's so hard to escape them and also stay up here. So is that a passage? No. Passage. Okay, nothing there. So I need to check all the roofs, really. That hole is the progression. This is the key. Got shredded organs out of Groal one run, funny enough. He gave me the same amount as average enemies. Personally would have made him drop at least double. Alright. I didn't even realize you could get this quest before you fought Groal. So I suppose that's another indication that there's something I'm missing. Was there perhaps a breakable wall over here that I simply did not notice? No, that's certainly not the case, and that area beneath is not it either. I mean, this platform moves, but most platforms in this area do that. Okay, I guess this is something I'm going to have to come back to later. Either once I'm up for poking at the walls and stuff, or once I have more equipment, I suppose. Not equipment, I have enough equipment. Coming from different directions, what I meant to say. Hold on, I need to get some water. Alright, I'm good. Where would you come in from a different direction, though? Up here? I mean, I guess there could be something past him. No, not quite. Okay, well, we'll come back later. We said if we beat Grohl, we were going to go check the Hunter's March. So let's go do that, shall we? Oh, actually, I need to update my notepad. I almost forgot to take that out. Notepad. Bile water. Grohl has been defeated. So we're going to put completed, but we'll put a question mark on it because we're not sure. And then new area above bile water. And we're also going to write climb the whole fight to Grohl, so I don't forget to draw that. Not growl, Grohl. There we are. Wonderful. Now it's time to go... I guess we could do the slab, actually, now that we have the key. But we're going to go poke the Hunter's March for a little bit, because I'm still convinced there's something there. And thankfully, we just go straight down this big hole. Oh, isn't that wonderful? The way back is so much easier than the way there. Let's get rid of those maggots. And I just need to go down to the left, right? To the bench? I do. Okay, well, next time I want to go up there, I will have to well, not very slowly, but I will have to climb up there. It does live rent-free in my head, because I know there's something. There has to be. All signs point to there being some more stuff in the march that I've missed. And missing something not only so early game, but something that I did so early is driving me mad. I wasn't actually seeing it on stream, but this is what the miss was for me in that, like, 2-day period where I didn't get to do it. That's probably why I got the puzzle for it so quick, because I was just thinking about all the possible solutions to it. Oh, right, I remember I was going to say earlier, NPCs, because I was thinking about NPCs because I was still thinking about where Gilly is, since they're the #1 hint that there's more stuff in the march. I remember there's the little knight guy with his not quite dog, not quite horse bug. I don't know where he's gone. I know he's somewhere in the Citadel, that's where his goal was, but he and the Grey Prince have just sort of disappeared. Now then, as far as where our additional location can be in the Hunter's March, my guesses are in the area left of the bench or in the area above and to the right of the statue. Because first of all, there's a huge empty square there, right? Seems like prime Hunter's March area. And there's a huge area to the left kind of as well. And since there's no, like, temple or anything there, that seems like a great spot to put something. So, I believe it was Deep Ducks? No, the Marrow is quicker. I remember I was running from this bench the first time I was trying to kill the red ant at the beginning. Now, what could it be? I mean, it's probably just a breakable wall that I missed. I have missed quite a few more of those than I am proud to admit. But you know, while we're at... Oh, I should take the cogflies off, because we need to get those bodies, don't we? So we'll keep flint slate on. Do we? Because we only get 5 uses of flint slate. It's not the most efficient. Nah, it's good enough. We'll take flint slate and we'll take sting shard. And we'll get some corpses off of those. So anything we kill, we need to use one of those for. Oh, look, perfect example. Skewered organ. That's not shredded, that's skewered. Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting, but sure. I'll take it. Hey, come over here. Look, you want to come get me. Thank you. I should use this for you. Seared organ. Oh, you know what? Even though I only get 5 uses of it, it does last a while. And it one-shots at this point. Skewered organ. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. We're going to get through that pretty quick, actually. I think the worst part is just going to be getting back up to the person, the bug, to the right of this room. Oh, and look at that, we got the Hunter's Journal Mastery for that little guy. That's less backtracking for later. Always appreciate when we get those. Now then, here we are at the march. It's time to start poking every single wall. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, because this is the entrance room. It's effectively a boss room, or I suppose it's a mini-boss room is the more accurate. Organ Quest, the one that made you use the long pin. Oh, I did like the long pin when I first got it. I just didn't have the habit of using the tools at all, which is why I eventually dropped it in favor of the heavier hitting Pimpilo and the Sting Shard. Also, I just realized the heat aura that comes out when I use Flint Slate is probably so you can use it in the cold area. In fact, I'm quite certain that's why it's there. I don't really know why else they would do it. So I probably could have just done that, couldn't I? Instead of waiting until after I'd beat the game to go get Double Jump. In fact, I don't even technically need it because there's a bunch of heat areas within the mountain. That would have made the game much, much easier. Anyway, I need Sting Shard here. Please drop your money or your item in a place where I can grab it. Nothing breakable in here. Let's see. This room is the big long one. We'll go along the bottom first. Oh, you broke it. I forgot you could do that. Come on. Come get me. Don't break it again, please. Oh, you rat. Okay, fine, I'll use the fire. Oh, and that doesn't count. That's a shame. How does getting skewered on spikes not count as skewered meat, huh? More spikes down there. I'm not going to bother using a tool on you. Oh, he got spiked again. Okay, hold on. There we go. More seared organs. How many am I at now? 9. Okay, we're making good progress. Just keep on hitting ceilings. Yep, and this traps. I always forget that those are here. Yep, nice little surprise every time. Oh, I set my own trap off. I forgot I can do that. And that one did not kill him. Come on, work. Kill him. This is my last one. Oh, no, I have one more, actually. I'm out of the other one, though. Anyway, passage up here, perhaps? No? Okay. This room's mostly clear. Nothing there. There's that trap again. You know, the enemies are a useful marker for which areas I've checked and which ones I haven't. Oh, you know, I might actually have to buy shard bundles because I don't have all that many, actually. I accidentally parried, but it's fine. Really? Didn't it kill you? Okay, fine. You know, I guess I don't have the maximum damage upgrade, do I? Also, that guy has a bit more health than I expected him to. Anyway, anything up here? No. I suppose that makes sense. This is the map room. Well, I suppose we just move on to the next one, right? Oh. Okay, I didn't feel the ceiling there. Okay, next room. This is another big long one. Some silk here, which is appreciated. Still wonder what the lore is about the little spider webs being there. I mean, it could just be a gameplay mechanic, but they always appear on these vines, so I'm wondering if the vines are either related to the weavers, or if they're just regular spider webs. I don't imagine there's such a thing as a regular spider web in this world, though. Oh, I mean, I guess there is. There's the Hole of Deep Nests. No, but even then, the silk was an important thing. That's what they were exporting it. Okay, well, I suppose that's for future contemplation whenever I have a more complete picture of the lore. Maybe I will do a stream where I just go into God mode once I finish 100% completing it, so I can just fly around, find all the lore bits. Or not find them, but revisit them. And get to look at the background without constantly being harassed by enemies. That could be fun. That looks like a breakable ceiling. No, it's not. It's just vines. Just silk randomly caught in the plants. That is the easiest answer. And, you know, what was it? Occam's razor, I think, is the simplest answer, sometimes the right one, or often right ones. I think that's it. So I certainly don't doubt it. But at this point, I'm just trying to latch onto anything. Yeah, the traps were up there. Nothing here. Okay, we'll start from the top and work our way down then. So that top room, I think, is just filled with money. Or it was just... And you know, hold on. It's blocked off by wall jump and by float. Let's run all the way to the end of the room and then we'll work our way back since it's a dead end. Yep. Big empty storeroom. Okay, nothing in that room. There's no way there's going to be anything above, right? What does the map say? I mean, if we went above, that would be getting near that pit with halfway home. You're no mouse bag, though, so you doubt you're right. Hey, you don't need to hold yourself up to his standards. He is the Hollow Knight lore guy, after all. And even in his case, nothing he says is necessarily set in stone. Anyway, that room is a dud, unfortunately. It does have one of these interesting little openings. It kind of resembles those faces in the wall we see all the time. And that's another thing I'm interested in. You know, actually, I haven't been using needle in much of here. I think I tried to use it in the statue room, but that's about it. Here's another storeroom. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. There's more. Oh, I'm so upset I didn't see that before. Hello, trap. Hello, trap. Yep, I'm good at spotting you now. Oh, I feel so vindicated. That's the right word, right? Oh, and there's a dead guy. Fractured mask. Old bug skull carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired while resting at a bench. Okay, so it's like a shield. Is that all? Is Gilly here? No, Gilly is not here. Yep, nope, that's all the grass. Anything else in here, perhaps? No? Okay. Well, you know, that's more in Hunter's March. I feel very good about myself. I was right. Oh, more traps. But none of this grass is Gilly. Poor Scar Merchant. If he had gone there in Act 1, he'd be alive. And he could get the Fractured Mask on the Curved Claw. Oh, okay. Which one's Curved Claw? Is that the boomerang I have? It is. Okay, I don't even remember where I got that from. Anyway, where did Gilly go? Because there's no way they make you, like, scan every single room in Farfields to find them, right? Because that's the only other area where their grass would, the skies would blend in. Oh, I've not been killing stuff with the tools, have I? It's fine. Yeah, last time I found Gilly, they were in here. So perhaps there's a passage in here that I also missed. Gotta be extra careful, though. Make sure we don't miss anything important. Also, these little light flies. These are important somehow. Several NPCs that die after Act 1 was very cool, but you feel bad. It gives me Elden Ring vibes. Though, I suppose it's not just Elden Ring, it's just any FromSoft game. All the NPCs tend to die in those. Yeah, these light flies are important somehow. I don't know why. I mean, they free you from the cage at the beginning. They're guiding you through the mist. I went back and looked, and they come out of the cogwork automatons whenever you kill those. So they're relevant somehow. I just don't know how yet. Okay, what's this door? That just goes back to where I came from. I'm not going to bother using a tool on you. Okay, let's see what the map says. There could be a room to the right of where I currently am. Oh, you know, I should sit at the bench to get that other room on the map. That would help a lot. There we go. Okay, that's... Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me see, there might be another room somewhere. We gotta make sure. We already checked that wall. Let's check this one. Nope. You can walk quite a bit into it, though, which is interesting. And we go right here. This is going to take us to the Savage Beast Fight arena. And I'm pretty sure we walked all the way down this last time. And there was nothing. But we'll double check, just in case. There's certainly not going to be anything to the right of it, but there certainly could be something above it. More seared organ. Well, I suppose we can just go, what we did for that other room, we can go all the way to the end and then work our way back. And all the way at the end, there's nothing. Okay, just like I thought. In that case, we might be done with the Hunter's March for real this time. But where did the ghillie go? I mean, I guess I could have been hiding out on like a roof or something that I didn't notice, but I've been hitting the roofs pretty well. Okay, well, for now, like I say, we'll check the left side, and then if we don't see a ghillie there, we can just assume that they really are just in Farfield somewhere. We're not going to go looking for them, though, because we'll save that for some other time. We have the slab to check out now, or at least after we check this one more hallway. Not wrong button. Oh, you know, it's fine. We can get some seared meat. Seared organs. How many more of those do we need? 3 more. You know what? We can get those on the way to the bench. Oh, actually, we'll stop at Graymore first, so we can drop off that item, assuming that is where it goes. Okay, going through Deep Docks is going to take a little bit, but we'll get plenty of enemies dead on the way, which is exactly what we need. One of the cats is hiding behind the curtain. You know, I really want to get a cat again. But unfortunately... Okay, come on. A little bit of story time with Siku. I used to have 2 cats when I was a very young child. And then, I didn't have cats for, like, into my teenage years. Ooh, breakable wall. I'm surprised I didn't find that. But anyways, the point is I didn't have a cat for a while after those 2. And my family went to go get new cats, and it turns out I was allergic to them. Pretty bad, too. So we just sort of held off, and then like 1 year ago, my mom decided to get a cat because at that point my allergies had gotten a lot better. So even if it was hanging around me, I would be fine. But then it turns out my youngest sibling, of whom there's a considerable age gap with, is not just allergic, but they are definitely allergic. It's horrible. So yeah, no cats still. One day maybe. But not today. Is that the last seared organ I need? No, I need 1 more. There we go. We have all the seared organs we need. And next time we find a bench, we can swap out that tool for something that shreds. You know, I'm thinking about okay, what tools I have that shred. I mean, first of all, immediately to mind is the Beast Crest. Feels like it would shred things, but obviously that's not going to be it. This is a tool quest, not a crest quest. Curved Claw could shred. It doesn't poke. I mean, I don't know how the Cogflies attack. They just seem to run into stuff, so those could shred. Yeah, those are the only two things I have that I think would maybe shred. I guess the drill as well. Because the drill certainly shreds, or pulverizes, one of the two. Hope you don't develop any cat allergies. There's a reason you're still here. Well, being around something is a good way to not have it. What was it? I recall, I want to say like between in the last 20 or 30 years, there's like recommendations not to eat nuts or something if you're pregnant because it was thought to increase peanut allergies, but then it turned out to be the opposite. Oh, I'm out of stuff. I need to equip those. But yeah, no, just be around a thing you don't want to be allergic to. That typically does the trick. Anyways, goodbye Flint Slate. I need probably Curve Claw. If that doesn't work, we'll try Cogfly or Drill. Let's see. We're almost there. In fact, I don't even remember if there's any enemies on the way there. Because it's just a big lift room. Right through here. Okay, no more enemies. In that case, we'll take a short pit stop at Greymore. That makes an absolute wonder you have no allergies, considering what a picky eater you are. Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine it has a lot to do, because obviously I'm not a doctor or an immunologist or anything. But being a picky eater probably doesn't have too much of an effect on it as long as you aren't a child who's still developing and undeveloping allergies. Especially since when it comes to food, there's like three things that typically people gain allergies to. What was it? Like shellfish, nuts, and I don't know what actually I don't know. I can't actually name three common ones. I can name a bunch of them because I know like my people in my family have a bunch, including myself at one point in time. I grew out of them though. Hold on, where do I need to go? There's rosaries up there. I've not been on that ledge? Huh? Hmm. Okay, we can get there from over here. You don't think you'll ever grow out of being a picky eater due to sensory issues? Oh, yeah, well, that's fair enough. No reason that you can't be a picky eater. So long as you aren't, like, eating out somewhere that you know you won't enjoy. I'll see if we can get those rosaries. Yep, there we are. I'm surprised I never picked those up. I mean, it's obviously not much, but every little bit is appreciated. Hey, can you come up here? Oh, there's more over here. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, let's try the Curve Claw. Oh, that's a weird tool. No wonder he gives me like 14 of them. Oh, and that does not give shredded meat. Hmm. Okay, well, I guess in that case I suppose we're going to stop at halfway home and try a different tool. What would shred? If not... I mean, I guess we have the two other options still. But I highly doubt it's going to be cog flies. If they had teeth or claws, they would probably be shown off. So let's try the drill next. You know, I suppose I can just check it on the birds up top, can't I? Instead of waiting till I go all the way over there. Oh, the birds are gone, though. They built the big scarecrow. Okay, well, that's fine then. Ah, and I just realized I have the drill on the up input. That's going to be confusing. That's fine, I'll get used to it quick. Now let's go see if this little thing I have is the specimen that the guy is looking for. I just need to go straight to the left. I'm not going to kill you because I can't estimate your HP. You have too much of it. And I need to finish you off with one of the tools. Is there going to be another one of those? No, it's going to be one of these. Ah, there we go. Shredded organ. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. I don't think I can use it on this guy, though. A locked bell helm. Call out? Yes, please. I always wanted to use a Delver's Rope with the Wanderer's Crest user. You can only have it on the up input, and your brain can't do that. Makes sense. True, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside, then bist. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Oh, really? This is not the specimen you were looking for? The Seeker's Soul? I mean, it's a nasty specimen with something inside of it. Hold on, let me try talking to you again. Really? Okay. Well, that seemed like the perfect answer, but I suppose not. Then come over here, little bell creature, and you just shred yourself. Thank you. Or not shred, skewer. Now then, if that's not the case, then I suppose we just go check out the slab, right? I have some time still. Let's see, I think I'm going to wager I can get 4 hits on these guys before they die, so let's do the 3 hits there. And then try and land a hit with this drill. There we are. Oh, they give quite a few, actually. That's nice. I suppose it makes sense considering they're shredded to pieces. And Bellbeast is right over to the right. My friend, let's go see him. We need to go all the way up to the slab now that we have that extra key. I wonder how many more... Actually, hold on. How many of these things do I even need to kill for the Hunter's Journal? I don't know. Probably a lot, since I tend to ignore them, so we'll just kill this one while we're here, I suppose. There we go. Shredded organs. Oh, that one only takes 2. That's a shame. Oh, and I have a ton of money. I have a ton of money. We should go spend that. Not at, Grindel's shop, though. His is expensive. I don't remember how expensive, but I know it is expensive, so we'll go to Bellheart. Maybe buy some stuff for my house. I think that was expensive too, but I don't remember how good Grindel's stuff was, and I didn't write down a note about it. So let's see here. Hello, shop. What have you here? Okay, all these are also expensive. But you know, I do have rosary beads. I can actually break one open, and I'll be able to afford something. Oh, I actually have a lot of rosaries, huh? Anyway, gleam lights. Thank you. I'd like to go see what these look like now. You get a spool fragment for 700. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, they're gonna set it up for me. Wonderful. Oh, you know, actually, I do need a spool fragment. In fact, the spool fragment he has is probably the last one. Because my meter is pretty big, and I've explored most areas. Do you guys have anything other than the Citadel quests? Oh, you do have a new one, Liquid Lacquer. Okay, we'll check that one out, actually. I do want to check out the slab today, but I'm always up for an a fragile delivery quest. Oh, look at my beautiful lights. Oh, I love those. Okay, now let's go check where that lacquer is for. Where do you want me to go to with this? Ooh, I get 560. Okay, yep, we're definitely doing that. Where to? A delivery deadly, dangerous, fiercely cold. For old bug up there that does need it much. Serves us all he does, so we serve back. And great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The lacquer to bring his sloshy slosh, a hard carry even for the best. I have met this maker. He is a long service, worthy of respect. I will glad to aid his efforts. Oh god, not this delivery? Alright, well I can already see I only get 3 hits before it breaks. Deliver to the Mask Maker on Mount Fay. Oh, where even was the Mask Maker? Oh, he's in a real tough spot, huh? Well, you know, we were going to go up to the slab anyways. Suppose there's no reason we can't go up manually. What would be the good route to take, though? There's only 2 ways into the Citadel. And I'm certainly not... actually, you know? No, we're not going through that. We're going to go through the Grand Gate. So we'll take it one step at a time. We're not going to route out a big map. For now, through Shellwood. Through the top left of Shellwood. Okay. Oh, and this has a time limit on it too, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it's lacquer. It shouldn't have a time limit on it. We'll just hope it doesn't. Managed this one first try somehow? You took your first 2 hits in Shellwood? Alright, well, that gives me hope. Let's see if I can do the same. Without the hits and shellwood, ideally. Okay. Let's see, if I go up this lift, it's not beneficial for me, so we'll go around. And from here, we need to go... You know, it's probably easiest if I go all the way to the left first. To that bench. Not because I need the bench. But it would be nice. Courier Rasher is timed. Oh, okay, okay. Only everything else just has a number of hits. Well, that's nice. That means I can take my time with this. Be as slow and methodical as I need. Oh, and I need to make sure I don't like slam my face into the wall, because apparently that triggers it too. Yep, go straight up now. This seems like a room that's gonna have stuff shooting at me. Oh, would you look at that? It's exactly what it is. Maybe I should have brought my cog flies with me. That seems like it would have been the wise move. Certainly. Have something to fight for me. We can equip it when we get to the next bench, I suppose. Which I don't think will be for a while. The next one's in Blasted Steps. Oh, I fell. No! Okay, there's my first hit. Ooh, I almost had my second... Oh, okay, well, there's my second hit. I knew this room was foreboding. Clawline exists and it is a lifesaver, yes, yes. I don't know if I'm going to remember it exists, though, when the time comes, because I'm not in the habit of using it in the slightest. Now then, there's no lift up here, is there? No? No shortcut? Okay. We're going to have to take the long winding path, and we're most certainly going to get hit. But it's fine, because we just need to get our attempts in, so that we can know they're out for later. In fact, I might actually, from the slab, do this route backwards. Oh, there's Silk here. Maybe I can play the song. Why now must we fade? The citadel, the holy citadel, the gate so near. The citadel, the holy citadel. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, I'm probably going to end up... Okay, yeah. I started talking, I stopped paying attention to where I was walking. You know, we're just going to go drop down the hole to Bone Bottom. And then we'll go to the slab. So we'll probably... This is the fourth or third time I'm saying it. Start at the slab, work our way backwards to kill everything. And then deliver the lacquer. Because that is a long, long walk. And I don't recall there being many enemies other than the ones that you need for platforming in the mountain. So we won't bother going all the way there. Ah, hello, Bone Bottom. It's been a while. Anything on the board? No? Okay. Slab time. Let's go see what we have in there. Hello, friend. We've not been using you much lately. Slab. Here we are. We have one in there. Perfect. Is it amazing detail that the bench is mildly broken now? I noticed that. One of the many, many little things that make the 7-year wait worth it. Because I am most certainly a sucker for details, or like attention to detail in games. Not just in games, and everything else too. Was that guy always there? I don't recall. Anyway, there's a door right over here I can unlock now. Yes, please. Oh, that's the wrong button. Anyway, this is most certainly the one they intend for me to do first, so I expect there to be not too much. Actually, you know what? If we look at the map, there could be a whole area beneath this. In fact, I'm certain there is, because the Blasted Steps has that one-way passage that I still haven't figured out how to get through. So let's see what we have here. First of all, a shortcut. That is appreciated. In fact, you know what? Since I'm so confident that this is going to lead to a new area, let's go up and do the other two doors first, shall we? I think we shall. We should sit in this bench, though, just in case we die. Because there hasn't been a boss in this lab yet, just a boss room. Oh, would you look at that? The map didn't update. Yep, that is a new area. I knew it. Wait, did it update and I just didn't pay attention? I don't think it updated. Oh, how did I not get that before? Anyways, hold on. The passages are down here. To the right here? Really? Oh, no, it means this. Okay, this blocked off door. Okay. In that case, we're going to go in through this one and loop down to the bottom, it seems. Yes, unlock it, please. I think that's the only two. Yeah, no others show up on the map. So I assume it will be a boss or something in here? Now those are little tracks for the spikes to run on, so it might be an enemy room. Here they come. No way am I going to have a pogo on that, right? I might. Oh, I fell. That might be exactly what it intends for me to do, actually. Oh, okay, we fell. We're gonna need to use claw line a bit here. Here we are. Next level up. And there we go. This is not too bad. Another spike. Can I poke on these ones? I can. So I just need to wait for that to get here. Oh, it's going to take a while though, isn't it? Does that go all the way around the bottom? Oh, that's a master shard. I didn't even notice. Okay, hold on. Can I hit the wall here? Like wall jump off it? No, I cannot. Oh, we're back at the bottom. Okay, that's fine. Try it once more. Oh, the reason it wasn't coming back is because it's just the one spike thing, and I had to follow it all the way there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So we got to get it perfectly in one go. Okay, it's gonna come back now. There we go. Easy. And another master shard. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That doesn't even answer the question, though, of how we get to that bottom area. Does it? No, it doesn't. Well, for now, let's just drop down. Try not to get hit by spikes on the way. Maybe there was, I don't know, a way in from somewhere else? There certainly could have been. Something over here? No, I would have seen that because I kept hitting the claw line over and over. If there was something to break, it would have been broken. Ugh. Okay. In that case, let's go check and see if there's a way into that bottom room. You know, it might actually be in from the bench room. Because the bench room is right below it. This passage is quite thoroughly blocked off. Let's see what we have in here. Yep, no way in from that part. And there's a secret passage over here, which is where the map was. I suppose you could break in from the right side. That could be it. We'll go check that out, I suppose. It's not that light. Oh, actually, you know what? The bugs did react to the needle end when I was in the mist. Did they react to it here? No, it does not seem so. Alright. For now, we'll go check that right side. Oh, you rat. Get over here. And stay over here. Okay, well. He likes us to keep his distance so he can glue me, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. We'll go check around the right side, see if we can break into that room anywhere. Well, not through here because of the bench, so we'll go... Actually, what's in here? Is this where I started? This is not where I started, but it's where someone was at some point. That's, spike room. Okay, here we are. Check the left wall a ton. We are at the height for it now. I'm not seeing anything, though. Really, that's not it? Okay. A little bit higher up. Aha, I found it. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get this last time, but I suppose I was naked running through here. And then I never did a second check. A little bit of shards. I suppose that would have been useful. Kind of. When I first came through here. No, not really. I didn't have my tools. Okay, and that's Spike Pit. Since this area was accessible the first time, I don't expect it to be anything especially great, though. Frayed rosary string and some loose rosaries. Okay. Oh, little knife creature. There we go. Got him. Oh, and that was it? Okay, I suppose that's just what I get for not thoroughly checking this the first time around, eh? Now it's time to go check out that new area after we sit at the bench and get this all mapped out. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. The slab's looking so much more complete. That's what we love to see. I'm not going to try and kill you with the tools again. You run around too much. And I think I need to go all the way down, right? No, all the way down to the right here. Okay. New area. Penitent, 8th of the 12th. Guilty of the sin of irreverence. Penance by chaining. Absolution granted after death. Penitent, 2nd of 4th. Guilty of the sin of dissonance. Penance by silencing. Absolution granted after death. They are very matter-of-fact in their writing, I've noticed. There's quite a lot of these, not these specifically types of scrolls, but writing about formal matters. They do not go into detail about anything. Very not disassociated, but unfeeling. Penitent, 4th of the 4th. Guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness. Penance by swallowing. Absolution granted after death. That's strange. Penitent, 12th of the 1st. Guilty of an unnamed sin. Penance by casting. Absolution not granted. What does casting mean? Do you turn them into soul, or do you, like, cast them in bronze? Also, what do you mean unnamed sin, huh? That's strange. It has lore implications, and I see this little secret passage here. I'm in the mind right now for... Oh, this is something I can enter. But I'm certainly in the mind for finding secrets, so nothing like that's going to slip past me. Ooh, will we find a crest in here? That would be nice. Okay, before we check in there, let's check at the top of here. Because I imagine it's going to be... Yeah, okay, just a shortcut. Thought so. In that case, let's head back into the little hidey hole. Oh, it's a memory locket. Okay. You know what? That's good. Well, it's not as good as the crest, but it's crest related. Of course, I now have 2 memory lockets and no crest to spend them on. So I'm really wondering where those other ones are hiding. I suspect one of them is behind those cogwork heart pieces that I found. Or I didn't find all of them, I suppose. Oh, hold on, don't drop down there. That's definitely a new area. Let's open this first. Lock of the Heretic. Okay, sure. I mean, I have all the keys at this point, so it doesn't matter which one it is. But I assume there's some lore reason for why which lock is used where. Oh, got plenty of money. I suppose this is their coffers. I'll need to do so many memory lockets during playthrough. And you, oh, hold on. You need to remember that one location for the Beast Crest playthrough. Aye. Oh, another thing on the ceiling. Hold on. Stand on the chest to get to it. Hold on, I can do this. There we go. Like I said, no secrets escaping me now. What have we here? Approaching the Citadel. That does not seem to be anything for me right now. Maybe it's this return point for later. Or maybe this is a maze? Oh, it's a maze. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's go check that other path. Oh, it's a maze. Okay. I just need to find another spike bit to confirm it. Silk! Oh, that's important. Penitent, first of the first. Guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. Well, I gotta let him out, I suppose. This absolutely seems like a crest to me. Or an ally. But I would assume it's a crest. Oh, it's another place I can enter. Oh, hello, Weaver. Many pins in the ground. Also, no one's here. Half spawn of a distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our cursed kingdom. Oh, yes, new crest. This will we love to see. Right? Oh, is it a boss fight? Oh, oh, they pulled a Chozo statue on me. I can't believe it. Hello, First Center. I'll need to come back here with Beast Crest if I die. Oh, that's a rough one. Don't get caught in that, because you have the knife hands. The knife hands that I hate so much. And you have the little grim back walk. Ooh, okay. You're doing them horizontal now? Got it. Oh man, she is really good at just barely evading my blows, huh? Either that or it's hard to tell when she's getting hit. Could be either one. Oh, man, she got me. No, she doesn't seem to be too bad of a boss. Oh. Cool boss, one of your most beloved. Oh, I can certainly see that. Oh, they're so kind. Oh, they put me right outside the door? Oh, that's the nicest they've ever been to me. And they didn't even take my silk. Oh. She didn't kill me. That's what it is. Okay, you know what? We're going to come back here with the Beast Crest and some tools that I can actually use in a boss fight. That is not only very nice of Team Cherry, but very nice of the boss. Oh, I forget there's a spike pit. Yeah. Okay, let's go get my beloved. I haven't been able to use it in a boss fight in so long. Even though that's what I use it for primarily. Let's see. Actually, there's a bench on the other side of this wall I can't quite access. Can I access it through here, perhaps? Probably. Or this is a new area that I just locked myself in unintentionally. No, we should check the main path before we check the secret one, right? I hear someone talking. Wait, hold on. Are all these little crusty things breakable? This is not what I was intending to do when I came over here. But this is certainly a new area if I've ever seen one. I just want a bench, please. You can keep your secrets. Hello, little creature. Oh. Oh, you're Grindel's friends. Why are you fighting me? Oh, I guess there was that other room where you fought me. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got the mastery. Don't know what they were doing. What's in the balloons? Nothing. Huh. What a strange little room. Just here to get mugged, I suppose? First center's fun to fight, but hard to hit. Using the claw line save you so much. Aye. That's one of the reasons I'm going to get my Beast Crest, because it has a slightly longer reach. And the charge attack is much more useful. Okay, there's a shortcut. Where are we? Where's back here? It's a loop. No bench for me. Okay. Well, we'll check over here then, I suppose. Since I'm being petty now, I've been denied the bench. And the whole loop just to get mugged. That's probably a spike pit, right? No, it's not actually. It's a pit where I can get shards. That for some reason don't sink. That's a bit of a strange thing, but it's nice. Oh, no, that's a whole new area. You're not going to go that. That's the real path into the new area. In that case, let's go around the left. Because I want to fight for Sinner. That'll probably be the last thing we do today, though. Oh, hold on. My little monitor just froze. Not my, like, the monitor I'm playing on, but the thing that I'm using to make sure the stream's of good quality. There we go, it should be working again. I need to go up here and to the left to the bench. And there shouldn't be too many enemies on the way, yeah? Since I can just drop down here. Yeah, okay, wonderful. That's exactly what we wanted. And through here. Now then, my beloved Beast Crest, where are you? Here you are. Do I want these on? Not especially, but none of the other things seem especially useful. I mean, I guess maybe regular pen? No, I think we just won't use the tools much. Other than Cogfly, maybe. Because, I mean, we're trying to hit her, and she keeps backing off. So Cogfly would certainly do the trick. Ooh, look at how cool it looks on the map. That's great. I like that. Also, apparently that route was a dead end. Okay, we'll go check it. We'll go check it. I keep getting distracted from what is right in front of me. Oh, that's another spike pit. The other one might have been a spike pit too, then. What do we have here? Weaver Effigy. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Harlem's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay, we can go turn that in for some money then. Oh, and those are alive. I mean, I guess they are urchins. Anything down here? No? Okay. No, anything down here, though? No, wait, this is just the water pit. Okay. Let's go fight now, for real, though. Don't get distracted. No more distractions. Because aside from this fight, actually, I think this fight is the only thing left in the entire slab. Yeah, okay. I do wonder now, one more distraction, how I get into that area. I mean, maybe that spot in the Blasted Steps isn't actually a one-way door, and I've just missed something. Because as we've learned quite thoroughly, I've missed a lot. Oh, sea urchins are amazing. Also, they're surprisingly soft. I mean, you see them and you just think, oh, look at that spiky thing, it must be hard. And the quills are sharp, don't get me wrong, but stick your finger between them. Squishy little jelly boy. Not that most people go around touching urchins, I suppose. I mean, that's the whole point of an urchin, is that you don't want to touch them, at least instinctively. Anyways, let's try for Sinner again. Anyways, is this happening in like a dream or something? That's what's going on? Never seen a live one, just fossils. Oh, really? Well, I suppose it just goes to prove my point. Most people just don't go around touching urchins. Oh, right, forgot. Don't do the dash attack. Well, you know, actually healing during this fight might be a pain. If I'm using Beast Crest, I just realized. Oh man, okay, she got me. Live pretty far away from the ocean, so you don't get to see them in the wild that often. I've lived near the ocean for most of my life. It's been a bit of a. I moved a few times, so it's either been ocean or desert. One of the two. Nice to see that the aerial down attack on the beast is still good at chasing people down. Ah, you rat. I want to heal, and you are denying me that. Just let me hit you, please. There we go. All topped off. For all of 2 seconds. Also, I'm surprised I didn't give this boss a unique boss theme. This certainly seems like the type of boss that would get that. They seem lore relevant. Also, I don't think I didn't notice them focusing. Or binding, I suppose. Oh, they almost got me. Oh, they got me for real that time. Okay. So lucky you love going to the beach. It's a far drive by your standards. Oh, no. I don't get sandy beaches, in case you're wondering. It's cold here, so we get mud beaches. They are nice, though, to look at. Just don't step on them unless you're trying to die. Or fish. One of the two. I mean, sometimes both. Oh man, she's really giving me the runaround, huh? Ah, and I slammed right into her. And I died. Okay. Like beaches for the vibes, but you have a bad fear of the ocean, so you never go in the water itself. Oh yeah, I certainly understand that. I've never been one for swimming in ocean water myself. It's hard to keep your eyes open in it. Though, once again, cold water, not a great thing to go in. So even if I did, it wouldn't be a great place to be doing it unless I was scuba diving. There are actually quite a few scuba divers here, though. Or, I mean, obviously there's a few. There's a few everywhere with this ocean, but like there's a few. But like there's a considerable scuba diving scene, I think. There we go. All nice and healed up. Let's try not to lose it immediately this time. Like that. Oh, thank you, dice. Yep. I really should get a good look at those projectiles she's shooting. I mean, obviously they're pins, but I don't see what they're covered in. Jellyfish are horrifying little creatures. Oh, they certainly are. Actually, I had a little, like, jellyfish encased in glass a while back. I don't know what ended up happening to it. I think I just gave it to one of my younger siblings, and they have it. So. Yeah, those things are horrible. I remember when I was younger, I was actually a place where the beach was warm, and I got stung. It was not fun, but also I don't really know how bad it was, because the pain tolerance of a single-digit child is not renowned for being great. Ah, you rat. Thank you, dice. Let's get over here. Let me hit you. I mean, I guess claw line would help a lot, but I want to get silk, not use it. Oh, no way that hit me. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Hornet's massive head, once again, hurting me. Or hurting Hornet. No, really, that's just my lack of skill. I'm just trying to blame it on something else. Let's give her a few more tries. We still have the time. Also, I like her dress. She just makes out of instantly, I guess. Not out of instantly, but she makes instantly. Oh, 1 HP already? She just does not let up, huh? I'm dead, yeah. I realized as soon as I hit the heal button that I was doing the wrong thing. I wonder if the cog flies would have any good luck with her. Like, with hitting her. I'll throw one out and see what it does. In case for hundreds of years, probably, and your first thought was, get dressed? Well, it seems to be an important thing for them. You know, considering silk is their whole thing. So, for all I know, it's really good armor. Okay, anyway, I was not paying attention at all to what the cogfly did. Ah, you rat. I have a parry. Oh, I don't have the parry equipped. I'm going to go run back and do that next time I die. Because I actually want to try it against her, because it seems like it would be really nice. Okay, there you go. I'm dead. Nice dress, good spin ability. Now let's see. I want to go get my parry because this seems like the perfect boss to be using it against. Because the thing that's getting me every time isn't really the projectiles, or at least not the vertical ones. Is that one horizontal projectile and her horizontal dash. So let's go do that real quick. Then we'll give it a try. Because I haven't actually used it against any bosses so far. Because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to take it out against Groal. Let's see. Cross Stitch equipped. Wonderful, wonderful. Dress being able to spin is important to you? Yeah, I love spinning dresses. I mean, it's the... To me, it's the main appeal of dresses, because people don't wear dresses here. We are very much a function over form type of culture. Once again, because of the cold. So the only time I really get to see it is... you know, now I'm thinking about it, not at all, actually. So I suppose just in photos and whatnot. Oh, she missed. And here I was, all... There we go, that's what we were trying to do. That does have a hefty silk cost. Oh, yep, so I need to watch how much I have. But it is a really effective counter. Oh, she used the 2 attack that hit the most at once. Okay. Ah, those two again. That's a nasty combo. Oh, and the dive ran out right as I landed on top. Prefer wearing pants and shirts more? Absolutely. While a dress that gives coverage to all 4 limbs, I don't know. Those were probably in fashion like 300 odd years ago, really. Nowadays, they're more, well, like what the first Sinner here is wearing, actually. Or at least from what I see. Obviously, I don't have a mind for fashion, especially not international type stuff. Just going off of what I see locally. Wait, does the first Sinner not have arms? Unless she doesn't, actually. She's pulling out her claws from her waist. You know, that's actually a design I really like. Whenever, like, there's wings or arms coming out of the waist. You don't see it too often, or at least you don't see it too often without it looking goofy, but it's really nice. Even if it doesn't always make the most sense. Also, it's nice to be able to see some Weaver biology. Because we've seen the silhouettes of Weavers a few times before. And I was always kind of confused by it. So it's nice to have some answers. Also, seeing that those little statues are depictions of what looks like they're skeletons is interesting. Oh, you rat, let me hit you. I'm coming to the conclusion very quickly that using the crest that requires me to hit the enemy to heal against the boss that does not want you to hit them may not have been the greatest choice, but I'm going to stick with it anyways, because I like it. Oh, and their dress gets knocked off when you take them down. Oh, man. Okay, well, I parried 2 of the hits. No! I wanted to heal. Okay, 1 HP in a dream. She's getting desperate because she keeps going for the heal more and more. Oh, and she got me. Getting all your exercise today because you had to let the dog out so you can say hi to the garbage men. Oh, you get that exercise. Put me to shame for not going out today. Come on, I'm certain we can do this. I have at most 40 minutes before I had to go. I'd like to get this done. And if this boss took me 40 minutes after me figuring them out so early, that'd be a real embarrassment, to say the least. Ooh, that was a good chain of hits. I might actually stun them quite early. Good parry by me. Awesome parry, actually. There we go. There's that early stun I was talking about. Thank you, Dice. She's going for the... she's going for the focus, or the bind. I lost a lot of health there before I even realized it. Yes, yes, yes. They get knocked down. That's exactly what I'm after. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Garbage can always bring treats for the dogs in their route. It's really sweet. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh, did I accidentally use a flint slate at some point? Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, well, let's try this again. I was doing really well. I wish the parry was cheaper. That would be really nice. I mean, I get why it's so expensive. It's really powerful. Oh, thank you, Dice. Saving me from contact damage. We love to see it. Okay, we did a standard parry, not the command parry. There we go. Got a good amount of healing off of that, and then I immediately lost it all. Oh, man, got hit by the vertical one. Oh, and he got me the horizontal. She has a lot of health, way more than you expected. I know, right? It's not even like my needle's at a bad level, right? I don't think it is. It's taking a while. But I got really close in that one run, I could tell, because it seems like the amount she focuses is indicative, or the amount that she attempts to bind is indicative of her health bar. At least that's what my intuition says. And that's the whole point of game design, right? To make the gamer's intuition correct. Oh, man. Oh, you rat. Thank you, dice. That was really mean, spawning that on top of me. Oh, and I dodged the wrong direction. And I dived into her. Expecting something like 800, 900, a bit more than Grohl. She's a 1,300. Well, I don't have a perspective for that because I don't know how much damage each hit does, but I'll take your word for it that that's a lot. Especially since you said it's a bit more than it's a lot more than Grohl. Not to mention, with how little she lets you get your hits in, unless you're really precise with it, every little bit of HP she has is going to feel much bigger than it actually is. Oh, I dodged right into that. Oh, this is a terrible start. Let's see if I can recover it. I can't heal much. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, that was a short attempt, but it's fine. We sort of knew that going in. Also, I just realized you don't get your tools back because you don't spawn at the bench. That's interesting. It's a good thing I decided not to use them. More health than Grandmother Silk, and I do about 13 damage per hit. Okay. Well, in that case, I suppose I should expect to be here for a while. Or at least on the successful attempt. Not in terms of how many failed attempts I want to get in. Oh, you rat, I wanted to heal off of you. That seems to be my big downfall, is the lack of healing. Oh, bad spot. Oh, and I keep launching myself into her with the dash attack. I had to move so quick during this fight. Okay, she got me. It's fine. Just gotta focus. Definitely easier than Grohl, though. Even if that's solely because she doesn't have any run back whatsoever. Means I'm going to learn her a lot faster. Thank you, dice. There we go, wonderful. Good start. Fantastic start, really. She got me with that. I should just enter beast mode whenever possible, really. so I can stay topped off. Oh man, ran into her twice. Oh, there we go. Good hits. Dodged the wrong way again. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, she got me. That was a rough one. I didn't know which one got me. Was it the cross needles or the horizontal ones? It was hard to tell. Anyway, let's try this once more. Oh, you rat. Don't do that. I mean, I guess you're not a rat, you're a spider. You're one of the few creatures I can actually tell what you are. Actually, I've noticed that with the enemy design in this game, a lot of the bugs, it's kind of hard to tell what type of bug they are. They seem to be generic Hollow Knight style bugs. Which I suppose there was quite a few of those in Hollow Knight as well. Especially at the beginning. Oh no, hit right after that. Okay, no healing for me then. Oh, almost got it out of that one. I'm almost dead again. Oh, she got me. Oh. Trying to jump right after dashing. I always forget how weird that is. That's something I learned back all the way back in Deep Docks. And I'm still not used to it. Okay. Once more. Haven't said that in a while, have we? Not really, because we've been talking about Groal in terms of boss run backs recently. And Groal gives you a long time to talk about plenty of things instead of just saying once more and then getting to the boss. Not that I have plenty of things to talk about, usually. Ah. Oh man, you just layered 3 attacks on top of me at once, huh? No! Oh, I was trying to do the down attack so I'd bounce off of you. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I majorly fumbled that at the end. Or I suppose people say choked in, don't they? It's fine. Once more, once more. Thank you, dice. I could dodge that the completely wrong direction. Oh, the stupid dash attack always gets me. I wish there was a way to disable that. It'd be so convenient. Also, I suppose it makes sense that you can't have blues with the Beast Crest, because I don't even know how multi-binder and stuff like that would work with it. I wonder if it even works if you, like, mod it to have blues. Probably not. No! Ah. Okay, it's fine. We traded blows and I knocked you down. No binding in my presence. It is not allowed. Strictly forbidden. I'm the only one allowed to do that. We've talked about this before. You are not allowed to heal because you are not the player character. It's cheating. Oh, there we go. We got her. Unless it's a fake out. We should activate. There we go. Knew it. Oh, she's doing the pure vessel thing. Thank you, dice. You are so good to me. Oh man, I do not have nearly enough time to react to that. With how frantic everything in this fight is. Okay, that's the end. For me. Oh boy. What are even the lore implications of her being able to do that? I mean, is it just if you concentrate any big power source in this world, you get to do the pure vessel thing? I don't know. I mean, I guess she's not even really binding, is she? It's just a similar aesthetic. Probably. Okay, once more. Don't think too much about the lore right now. Think about the fight. And how you're going to dodge that somehow. I suppose that's when we should throw out the cog flies, considering what we have on us is all we have. Ah, you rat. Don't turn around so quickly. You aren't allowed. So says I. Ah, right on top of that. There we go. Okay, that was a really, really fast one. Hold on. First in is a wild fight. The lever fast-paced fights. Fun. Chase her down for 1 or 2 hits. Oh yeah, yeah. Anyway, that was a fantastic run. Anyway, Cogflies, come out here. Help me. Let's see if we can just out-damage her. Not there, though. Oh, I'm on 1 HP. Oh, she got me. Oh, man. Oh, that was such a good run, too. Imagine the Cogflies were putting in good work. Can't actually tell, of course. But now I only have the one left. It's fine, though. They're more of a crutch than anything. Me attempting to just, not damage boost, but I guess damage boost would be an accurate description, just not the way people normally use it. Oh, stop doing the stupid dash. Come on. Give me a little bit of breathing room, will ya? Oh, and I just threw myself into her face, or the back of her head. Makes sense. But, you know, I've been complaining about the dash attack since the beginning of the game. I should really stop doing that and just get used to it. Here we go. First center, once more. I really just need to chase her. I'll be right on her skirt the whole time. Thank you, dice. I dodged the wrong way. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna die, because that was a really messy start. And I'm not gonna be able to heal. Yep, there he is. That check always messes you up. You always forget it exists. I wish, I mean, here's the thing, I wouldn't mind it so much if the slash came out quicker, because then at least then you bounce off the boss. But no, there's a little bit of delay on it. That's what always gets me. And the thing is, I know I can get used to it, 'cause I got used to it for the dive attack. Like the Beast Crest dive attack. That one has one heck of a delay on it. Ah, oh, man, as soon as I healed up, you take it right back, huh? Okay, well, admittedly, that last hit was my fault. No focusing. Not allowed. Been over this. There we go. Okay, first phase done. Cogfly. Oh, my little friend. Get out here. I accidentally fired my needle, but I suppose that works. It's helpful. Gives me extra damage, and I always love some of that. Ah, oh, you rat. Ooh, knocked her down. Okay. I didn't know you were going to even have enough HP for me to do that to you. But sure. Why not? No! Wrong button. Oh, my bad. Oh, almost dead. Oh, okay, got her for real this time. Ooh. Boss healing is a cool concept, but most times it's really annoying in practice. Oh, most certainly. I mean, that's why people keep doing it, right? Because it is an interesting thing. Bind it. Play needle in. Which one? Cursed to know. Cursed with silk. Sustained by fury. The sin. The truth. I did not wane. I did not forget. Alright. Oh, it's not that. It's not binding, so I assume I just hit you, right? Oh, accept. Now I bind. Okay. Thank you, First Sinner. New crest, perhaps? Oh, they got an achievement for it. Heretic. This could also be a true ending thing, I suppose. Come on, wake up, Hornet. This is not the first time we've been in this space, and it probably won't be the last. Nothing there. Needlein? Some of the coolest bits of lore. Alright, let's see what we have. Because I can't... Oh, okay, there's a spot. Okay, I always forget they just have these little wall bits you can land on. Oh, I heard something crawling around. I saw something crawling around. It's a little creature. Kind of looks like it has a weaver mask. I mean, I assume that's what it is. But it's not with a round weaver mask. It's more of a... like one of the sharp ones like Hornet has at the end of the game. So I assume it has something to do with the queen. I mean, Hornet is a child of Hera the Beast, right? Which means that Hera was probably a weaver. But wait, Hera had a different mask, actually. Nothing that way. Come on, little creatures, show yourself. Nope, nothing there. Oh, there's more of them. Thought it was just going to be the one. Inspect. Have we anything here? What is it? Oh, lore. Not an item. Oh, that's 6 legs, actually. Not 8. Oh, maybe it was 8 and I just miscounted. Okay, so were the weavers created by Grandmother Silk? Is that what this is? She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Oh, most certainly, that's what it is. Anything else? Bound the silk skill, Rune Rage. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. What does that do? Like if I mark someone, does it deal extra damage? Okay, that's interesting. Oh! Oh, it's the big explosion. Okay. That's cool. It looks like I'm only missing one more skill. And you know, that's a new power within me, so maybe the Weaver and Weaveness Atla has something to say about it, though I somehow doubt it. Rune Rage can go from the worst skill in the game to the best purely based on RNG. Oh yeah, I can certainly see that. And it wouldn't be my first time messing around with an RNG-based damage skill. Well, it wouldn't be in this game, but I've played Dark Souls 1. There's one of those in that game as well. It's really, really horrible. I mean, it's really good, actually, but, I mean, if you're trying to use it consistently, it's horrible. Now then, how do I get into that area beneath, I wonder? Because we finished the slab. In fact, I should take out the notepad. Let's see here. Notepad, where are you? Here we are. The slab. Where did I have that written down? Here are slab complete. And we should also say new area below slab. Don't know how to get into it. It looks like it's from Blasted Steps, so whenever we decide to go into it, we'll check from there. Now, do I have anything else I can check today with my limited time? Let's see. Bone Bottom's finished. I suppose we could check on Weaveness Atla, though I doubt there's anything there. Nothing in the Wormways right now. Wormway's complete. No, not Wormway. Marrow's complete. Don't have the... Oh, I can visit the Toolsmith in Deep Docks. Okay. We'll go do that. Because we picked up a tool somewhere. Where was it? Let me check my inventory. Yeah, the slab... Not slab key. Here, the ruined tool. Alright, this was in the Bilewater nest. Okay. So we can take that to the Toolsmith. I mean, we have a craft metal, which is probably what we need it for. And we can also stop by the Bell area. Always finishing random wishes. Those are a pretty safe bet. Oh, you are right. Which ones do I have still? I need to find a crust nut. Probably in an area I haven't been to yet. I need to go kill stuff in the Citadel, or save the Citadel for later. And I need to kill stuff with the tools. Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of tools, let's unequip Beast. I don't want to run around with that equipped. Also, let's take this off. I want the parry back on, because even though I didn't use it too much, it was quite nice to have. So here we are, Hunter. And these are the tools I need. So while we're on our way to Deep Docks, I suppose we can kill stuff for the wish. Hello, my friend. We're going to be starting in Billhart. Oh, also we have a lot of money, so we can go buy stuff, I suppose. Wait, do we still have a lot of money, or did I already spend it? Did I accumulate more money after spending? Let's see. I accumulated a little bit more, but it's not going to be enough to buy anything, unless I spend my rosary beads, which I probably should. That would be the wise decision. So how much does the next thing cost for my house? 380 is the next cheapest one. I could just buy more beads, I suppose. Let's use this one first. 380, 320. Oh, okay, here we go, 380. I'd like the desk for my home, please. Thank you. Let us go see what it looks like, shall we? And let's also see if it has a function. I doubt it will, but it could, who knows. It is a desk after all. Oh, look at my desk. Oh, and I can sit at it. Wonderful. Oh, I can view all my relics and my cylinders without going back to the guy. Okay. That's interesting. That's cool. Let's see. Words of a Weaver. Okay, in that case, let's go and turn in that other one I got. Because it's not showing up here. And I fell all the way to the bottom. It's fine. So let's go turn in the thing, and then we'll go to Deep Docks and check out the new tool. Hello, friend.
Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have.
150, okay. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. Ooh, that's important lore. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal.
More then! Bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols! Let's gather up all the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
Okay, well, I guess after checking Deep Docks, we do have to go check that weave nest, Because now I have one more reason to check, and even though I could be disappointed by there being nothing, at least now I have two reasons to believe there could be something. So, Deep Docks, well, we're going to take the Bell Beast, because running all the way there from Greymoor is not going to be quick. The amount of characters in this game whose voices are raspy is cruel. Oh, yeah, certainly. If I was still ill, or recovering from illness, it would be the worst. Though admittedly, I did find that while I was still recovering, I could get my voice to go a lot deeper. Since I was already in constant pain. Which, not a healthy thing to do, but it was a thing I could do. And luckily, I wasn't doing any raspy character voices at the time. Now let's see. From here, we need to go to the right and down. And we also need to kill this guy. Wrong button. Oh, I can't kill him with the drill. Okay. Makes sense. Am I going to be able to kill anyone here with the drill? Played for 7 days, 7 hours a day a few days ago after Silk Song released. It was absolutely worth it. But your vocal cords didn't like it. That's how I feel after I do an Ace Attorney stream sometimes. Because when I was doing the mainline games, I would go for 5 or 6 hours at a time pretty much every day. And I will most certainly be doing the same thing whenever it's time for me to start the next ones up. Because apparently the next one's really good. Forge Daughter, within an old weaver nest I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. 240 in one craft metal. Did I just spend all the money I need for this on a bench for my house? It would seem I did. Well, we need to go kill stuff anyways, so we're going to go do that. Sit at the bench. I already did that, actually. We're going to go up here and we're going to kill a few things so that we can afford the new tool. Let's see. There's not going to be any enemies past there, because that's just go straight to Farfield, and that's a boss arena. So let's go up. I don't actually remember where all the enemies in this area are. Probably further down, actually. I remember there being a lot down there. Because there's still that area with the ornate key, or the ornate lock that I need a key for. I assume that one's probably in the Citadel somewhere. There we go, some shredded organ. How many more is it? Okay, I only need 3 more of those. We're almost done with the drill. Also, these guys do not drop money. But these guys that are throwing the bells at me most certainly do. Ah, you rat. Just let the thing kill you. There we go, skewered organ. Skewered organ. And I need 2 more beads from somewhere. So let's go find one more guy to throw stuff at. Wrong button. Hey, look at that. The last skewered organ we need. Is that all the organs we needed? Oh no, actually we need more than 15 for shredded. How many do we need? 35. That's why more than one drop from each enemy. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Game design. Making things equivalent. Oh no. Okay, I got it. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be stuck with the drill for quite a bit longer than I thought, but that's fine. Because we will get the amount we needed when we're on the way up to turn it in. There's plenty of things that we can drill in biowater after all. I'm going to use... I don't have any. Actually, I've used all my shards. I never thought the day would come where I run out of those. Maybe it's finally time for off-screen grinding, huh? You had so many fine pins getting stuck in the wall last time you did that quest. Pretty much the exact way the organs got stuck in the floor. Anyway, Silk Shot. Hold on, let's read the description. A weapon from the long distant past can combine the Weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this is. Silk Shot, an ancient weapon of the Weavers, repaired and modified by Forge Daughter. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. Oh! Do I not need shell for it? Little things for it then. Let's take this off. Let's put the drill on the bottom. And let's see here, Silk Shot. Oh! It's like a fireball! Oh, I'm so happy. And it does, in fact, need, it needs the little shards. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're not going to climb up biowater right now, but we're going to go check Weavis Outla, and that will probably be the last thing we do for today. Today's been very, very productive. I cannot kill you with the drill. Unfortunate, but true. Hello, friend. It's our last time seeing you for the day. Oh, we've done so much. Look at that, we've killed 2 bosses, discovered a new area, discovered another new area, but we didn't find a way into it, actually. Got a new ability, got a new tool. Ah, so fantastic. And to think, I was expecting to just fight Grohl for an hour. I don't actually know how long it ended up taking. Much less than that, I know. I did not need to fall all the way down here. Well, I can see if the needle does anything here. It does not. Okay, well, just needed to double check. That was a magical silk cage, after all. Do these things do anything? Or are they just here because I killed the thing like the moss mother, and now they're spreading through all the caverns. Okay, those are not the little bugs, those are fire dragonflies. If Pilby died in the Skull Tyrant attack, you can find his corpse at the bottom of the pit. Oh no, well, it's a good thing I didn't let anyone die, to my knowledge. I mean, I guess people in the background died, but I don't think I can do anything about that. Sorry, little moss bugs, you are in my way. Also, I need your shards. Where did the days go where I had so many shards I didn't care about expending them, huh? Gone too soon. Look at this, now I'm scrounging for literal scraps. Anyway, we missed Atla. There's got to be some new lore here, right? I met the first sinner. I found that idol. I have a silk shot, which apparently Weavers used to use. It's got to be something. Is this the right way? It is. Let's go sit at the bench, though. There we go. Filled up on silk shot. Hello, lady. Do I already know her name? I don't think I know it yet. Oh, it's Eva. Oh. No, okay. Nothing from Eva. That's a shame. Well, with that being the case, I think that's it for the day. Oh, there's a Silksong multiplayer mod already out? And the way they did it was making the other player an enemy. This means you can walk past Pilby, you kill them. Oh, that's terrible. Well, that being said, thank you all for tuning in. This is the end for the day. Hold on, what's the thing I usually say? Oh, I've kind of forgotten it, because I threw myself off. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seekless Cuffed, and I am signing off. See you all, probably not tomorrow, I don't know. It'll probably 3 days from now. Goodbye. I will have a good day.